We move to 141 pounds, 7th place match, and this features Kolodzik, Matthew Kolodzik, a freshman from Princeton, 29-4, taking on Tommy Thorn, a sophomore, 20-9 from the University of Minnesota. And they tie up quickly, ear to ear at center mat. Tommy Thorn in the maroon singlet and Kolodzik in the black singlet.
And Kolodzik, the champion in the EIWA Conference Championships. He's from Bellbrook, Ohio. Wrestled at Blair Academy. That's the prep school in Princeton, true correction, in New Jersey.
Blair Academy, the top wrestling program in the country. Still tying up. Kolodzik trying to fight in there. Going around the chin. They'll go down to the mat. And stalemate call by our head official, J.R. Johnson.
Tommy Thorn from the University of Minnesota, a sophomore, placing 6th at the Big Ten Championships from St. Michael, Minnesota, where he attended St. Michael Albertville High School.
Scramble scenario here with halfway through the first period. As Kolodzik lost to Jaden Ironman of Missouri 6-2 in the consolation quarterfinals, and it was Tommy Thorn falling to Kevin Jack of North Carolina State by a final of 4-1. We're back to collar tie at center mat. No action quite yet, 2 minutes in. Now they go low position down on the mat. 7th place match, 141 pounds. Todd Schumacher along with A.L. Hayslip giving you the call here. The wrestlers still sizing each other up as we're under a minute. Kolodzik trying to muscle his way in.
Minnesota. Minnesota brought 9 wrestlers into the tournament. And Princeton bringing 7 wrestlers into the tournament.
Gives you a lot of opportunities to score points, bringing 9 guys. Minnesota doing pretty well, 7th place right now.
And yet Princeton, to be credited, an Ivy League school, athletics, not the priority there, certainly.
Nope.
And yet they bring 7 quality athletes to the NCAA championships.
Kolodzik defers and Thorn takes down. Yeah, Minnesota's really turned it on. They're ahead of teams like Nebraska and Michigan, fellow Big Ten foes.
Penn State currently a 19-point lead.
Thorn on bottom, gets to his feet, controlling the ankle is Kolodzik, but Thorn up and away in the first points of this match.
Ohio State currently in 2nd place with 102 points, followed by Oklahoma State Cowboys.
Collar time.
4th place Iowa, 5th place Missouri.
And we'll have a stalemate called by J.R. Johnson. 40 seconds into the second. The second period. Mike McCormick assisting.
Matthew Kolodzik, the number 4 seed. Thomas Thorn, the 14 seed. So Thorn certainly wrestling well above his seeding.
Yeah. This is one of those things, not a lot of action on the feet, so Kolodzik will probably take down in the 3rd, and might come down to who is able to get a takedown in this matchup.
Since 1979, the number 14 seed has finished in 8th place once, never in 7th place. So Thorn could possibly do that.
Short time, second period. So Tommy Thorn getting the escape to start this frame, and that's all the points on the board right now. Riding time not a factor.
15.
Kolodzik, the number 4 seed. There have been 23 wrestlers, the number 4 seed, since 1979 who have finished in 7th place, and 13 who have finished in 8th place.
Tommy Thorn will be on top as Kolodzik chose the down position. Brandon Agam, the head man now for the University of Minnesota, his head assistant coach, Luke Becker. If I'm not mistaken, the national champion for the Golden Gophers. Kolodzik trying to build. Now too high is Thorn. Kolodzik trying to go out the back door. He has the left leg. He's got to watch that knee. Swims with his left arm. Tommy Thorn crowding him. And there's a 2 reversal for Kolodzik. Up 2-1. Now chipped away is dissolved all the riding time Tommy Thorn had accumulated with 1 minute left to go here in the final period.
Kolodzik up on his toes, as you can see, forcing Thorn to carry all of Thorn's weight plus Kolodzik's. Driving forward.
Trying to shift his hips was Thorn. Now he'll just come to his feet. Can he do anything here? And Kolodzik returns. Thorn tried to switch as he fell to the mat. Nothing doing. Agam, the head coach for Minnesota, wanting a stalemate, but still a lot of action by Kolodzik on top.
And Thorn as well on the bottom, Todd.
Yeah.
He's working hard, and hard for the official to justify calling a stalemate when the wrestlers are active.
Short time. Thorn's got to get his leg free as Kolodzik really draping over the legs of Thorn. And with riding time, the final is Tommy Thorn of Minnesota is a 3-1 victor in the 7th place match at 141 pounds. Oh, I'm sorry, Kolodzik. Make sure I get the proper